Good evening, Namaste. Welcome to my astrology educational YouTube channel, Akool Saral Jyotish, Astrology Simplified. I am Akool, astrology analyst, researcher, philosopher, and astrology teacher. Today I have come up with yet another very interesting, valuable, useful, and simply explained video content. Astrological secret yoga for having a beautiful wife, handsome husband, or attractive partner. It may be your boyfriend also or your girlfriend. When I mention about attractive partner, and you are proposing to marry him or her, it includes your boyfriend, girlfriend, everything. What would be the look? Everybody has a question. What would be the look of my wife? What would be the look of my husband? Whether he will be looking handsome, whether my wife will be looking beautiful, whether my girlfriend will be looking good, beautiful, whether my boyfriend would be handsome, or it is applicable in case of living relationship, all kind of relationship. So I try to meet the queries, such kind of queries of the persons that function in the mind of the people at subtle level. They want to know. Everybody wants to know how will be my husband to look at, whether he will be handsome, how will be my wife to be looked at, whether she will be beautiful, how my boyfriend will be at look, handsome or not, whether my girlfriend will be beautiful at look, whether my living partner would be beautiful or handsome to look at. All these are common questions. As nobody discuss such thing in astrology. I am discussing because I want to bring everything, each and everything within the ambit of the astrology, and I am capable of doing so. I am not trumpeting my ability, but I want to bring everything under the umbrella of astrology. Each and everything can be known from Jyotish, from astrology, through astrology. It is a divine science, and you cannot conceal anything from the eyes of the Almighty God. He is omnipresent. Everything He can see. Everything. You cannot conceal anything. Even in your mind, He can read your mind within no time. Within no time, He knows your mind because He has created your mind. So everything is known to Divine Almighty. So astrology is a divine science. So astrology must be able to predict everything, each and everything. If the astrologer has that kind of knowledge, we are human beings, we have our restriction. So let us proceed. It will be a very interesting session. It is going to be a very interesting session, as all my previous sessions were. Since it is an educational channel, the videos will be a bit lengthy. I cannot help, because video will be, we are going to learn something new. You have to give time. If you want to learn something new, we have to give time. You are learning here, and I am honing my my knowledge. By sharing knowledge, when you will share your knowledge, you will be gaining. Your knowledge will be sharpened. And if there is anything you have missed out, you would be able to catch. So this is an opportunity for me as for my viewers. It is an opportunity for me, I agree, because doing so, I am refreshing my memory and you are learning something new from me. It is the mutual exchange of knowledge, and that too also with the wish of Divine Almighty. Nothing can be done in the world without His wishes. So let us proceed. Astrological secret yoga for having a beautiful wife, handsome husband, or attractive partner. It includes all relationship between among the adult partners, all relationship, husband or wife, living partner, boyfriend, girlfriend, everything it will include. Whatever I will say, everything will be here in this video presentation. Who does not want a good looking life partner or live-in partner? When your partner is attractive, you naturally feel more drawn to them. It is quite natural because he is attractive, she is attractive. Of course, what we find attractive varies from person to person. This is a matter of personal choice and preference. Because otherwise everybody would have run after one single man, or everybody would have run after one single girl. It is not happening because everybody has their personal choice, preference and everything. So God has created like us. God has created us like this. The Divine Almighty has created us like this, with individual choice, individual preference. So He is Almighty. You cannot make. Science never can make a human being. Never. It is in the hand of Divine Almighty. Did you know your horoscope can show whether your wife, husband, or live-in partner will be good looking? In today's video, I am going to reveal this interesting astrological secret. So stay tuned until the end. Otherwise, you will not be learning anything. The secret yoga goes like this. I have simplified it in such a manner that everybody would be able to understand, whosoever sincere in learning astrology. Venus is the natural significator of the beauty. Venus is the natural significator of the beauty of the female partner. In the horoscope of a male, Venus is the natural significator of the beauty of the female partner in the horoscope of a male. If Venus is strong and unafflicted, by the natural malefics like the Sun, Mars, Saturn, Rahu, and Ketu, the female partner of such a person will be beautiful to look at. Will be beautiful to look at. In the horoscope of a male native, if Venus is strong and unafflicted, his female partner will be beautiful to look at. Jupiter is the natural karaka or natural significator of the beauty of the male partner. In the horoscope of a female, Jupiter is the natural significator of the beauty of the male partner in the horoscope of a female. If Jupiter is strong and unafflicted by Saturn and Ketu, the male partner of such a female will be handsome to look at. Got my point? In the horoscope of a female, if Jupiter is unafflicted and strong, her male partner will be handsome to look at. And in the horoscope of a male, if the Venus is strong and unafflicted, his female partner will be beautiful to look at. But you have to remember two things. There are some combinations that will follow and I shall be discussing. The following combinations will give certain modifications to the look and nature of your partner. Certain modification. Nature is also add to the beauty. Nature, the nature of a person add to his beauty. Isn't it? If your nature is bad, then you are not beautiful. If you are a man and handsome and your nature is bad, then you are not a really handsome person. Same is the case with female. Looking beautiful plus nature. Nature should be good and acceptable. What you will do with a handsome husband who is aggressive by nature, who is aggressive in his nature? Every time he is in an attacking mood, what will do with such a handsome partner? Or a beautiful wife? Every time he is fault finding, she is fault finding in you, aggressive, shameless. What will do with such a beautiful female partner? No, there is no use. Beauty will get crushed. So I have brought these combinations so that you can know their nature also. The combination of Venus and the moon will give a fair complexioned, soft, shy-natured and feminine-looking, beautiful female partner. An ideal fit for marriage. I am now narrating about the horoscope of male partner, males, male native. I am discussing about the male native, which will be followed by the female native. Number one combination, the combination of Venus and the moon will give a fair complexioned, soft, shy-natured and feminine looking, beautiful female partner, an ideal fit for marriage. Automatically she will be ideal fit for marriage for you. She has all the attributes, divinely attributes, as a female is expected to possess, and she has. So naturally she is a fit match for you as your wife. It will further add to the beauty of the female partner if the moon is in the waxing phase. Means moon of the Purnamashi moon, waxing phase, from Amavasya Tithi to Purnima Tithi. Between Amavasya Tithi and Purnima Tithi, 15 days, the moon remains in waxing phase. It will grow gradually. So this is a very good combination. If your horoscope has Venus with moon and you are a male native, you will get such kind of good-natured, beautiful partner, female partner, as your wife or living partner, whatever may be, as your girlfriend, whatever may be. You'll get, your luck will grant you. The combination of Venus and Jupiter will give a bit fatty, like me. The combination of Venus and Jupiter will give a bit fatty but fair complexioned, soft and prudent female partner, an ideal fit for marriage. She will be prudent, beautiful to look at, though a bit fatty, maybe a bit corpulent. What is there? She will be still looking beautiful. If a fatty man looks beautiful, what is the problem? If a fatty woman looks beautiful, what is the problem? She may be a bit fatty, but her nature will be very good, fair complexion, soft, prudent. What more do you want? The combination of Venus and Mars will give a whitish complexion, not fair, nor black, whitish complexion, aggressive and shameless female partner. If your Venus and Mars is together, then in the horoscope of a male native, he is likely to get a whitish complexioned, aggressive and shameless female partner, which are not the natural attributes of a female in Indian culture. Aggressiveness is always bad, irrespective of male or female. And shamelessness, if you shameless, then it will be difficult to control you. We are shameless. You will not, it will be difficult to handle your partner. The combination of Venus and Mercury will give a boyish looking female partner. The combination of Venus and Mercury in the horoscope of a male native will give a boyish looking female partner. She will cut her hair like a boy. She will be wearing shirt or t-shirt and pant. Boyish looking, how boy looks. Her face would be also like boyish. How a boy look, a teenage boy, she'll be like that. The combination of Venus and Saturn, in the horoscope of a male native will give a black complexioned, slow but mature female partner. Maturity will be there in your female partner. The combination of Venus and Saturn will give a black complexioned, slow but mature female partner. She will be matured. She will not be quarreling with you. She will show you the right path. What more do you want? She may be a bit black complexioned. Your liking would be also tuned like that. Your liking will be also like that. You will be liking a black complexioned, what is called wife or living partner or girlfriend. You will not be liking a fair complexion girl or female partner. You will be liking your inclination would be towards a black looking female partner. But you will get a matured partner. It is a price for you, mature. Then what we have find bad in the among the combination of Venus, we have found only Mars. Mars gives a very bad partner. If Venus in the horoscope of a male partner is associated with Mars, she may make his life hell. Mars-Venus combination is not good as far as your luck for a wife or a female partner is concerned. Mars-Venus combination, it will give you a aggressive spouse, and remaining are more or less working. You will not be dissatisfied, because God will make your choice accordingly, according to the combination. Your choice will be matched with the combination, planetary combination in our horoscope. You will not be liking the fair complexion or female. You will be liking the dark complexion. And dark complexion is nothing bad. Anybody can become dark complexion. Anybody can be looking boyish. Anybody can be looking a bit fatty. Anybody can be looking a bit thin. These are not negative things. But nature is very bad, na? If a person is aggressive, quarrelsome, shameless, these are bad things. Now I shall be discussing about the nature, the look and nature, the look and nature of a male partner in the horoscope of a female native. The combination of Jupiter and the moon will give a good-natured, handsome, fair complexioned, romantic, sentimental, and a bit corpulent male partner, ideal fit for marriage. Jupiter is the Karaka of husband in the horoscope of a female native, and Venus is the Karaka of wife in the horoscope of a male native. You have to remember all those things. There are other more permutation and combinations that have to be taken into consideration. If I bring everything today, you will not learn anything. Let us learn step by step. So, the combination of Jupiter and the moon in the horoscope of a female native will give a good-natured, handsome, fair complexioned, romantic, sentimental, and a bit corpulent male partner, ideal fit for marriage. The combination of Jupiter and Venus in the horoscope of a female native will give a handsome, fair complexioned, prudent, and balanced male partner. Such a male partner may have a weakness for other women. Not bad for marriage. Not bad for marriage, in my opinion. The combination of Jupiter and Venus will give the combination of Jupiter and Venus in a male in the horoscope of a female native will give a handsome, fair complexioned, prudent, and balanced male partner. Such a male partner may have some weakness for other women, not bad for marriage. may have weakness, but at the subtle level, he will not expose it, as in the case of combination with Mars, because combination of Mars with Venus make a person shameless. So she will expose. Yes, I have several relationships. What you will do? Challenge you. What you will do? I have, and go with them, mingle with them in front of you. Make your life very pathetic. The combination of Jupiter with Sun and Mars make the combination of Jupiter with the Sun and Mars or Mars in the horoscope of a female native may give an egoistic, dominant and manly male partner. He will be V-shaped person. He may be a V-shaped person, handsome to look at, not bad for marriage. Still, I am, according to my opinion, because there are other combinations also now that we have to consider, that I am not discussing today, because you will be confused and I will be confused also. If I bring everything, there are thousands of combinations. But these are prima facie. You would be able to know by these combinations how your wife, husband, girlfriend are going to be. By glancing through your horoscope. The combination of Jupiter with the Sun and Mars or Mars may give an egoistic is tolerable, dominant is also tolerable, manly is also tolerable. Manly, male partner. A man should be manly. A man should be at look manly only. Why he should be like a feminine? He should be at look manly only. Not bad for marriage. You will feel attraction towards him. A female partner, a female will feel attraction towards such a male partner, because he is manly. Has a negativity like egoistic, dominance, but manly to look at. Manly to look at. Height will be appropriate. Body will be very strong body. So handsome to look at. The same parameter we adopt for a female to measure her beauty cannot be applied to measure the beauty of a male native. Same parameter will not include. They have mustache, they have small hair and all those things. In case of male, for female, they would have lengthy hair, would not have any beards and anything. So the same parameter will not include to the beauty of the female and beauty of the male. The combination of Jupiter and Saturn in the horoscope of a female native may provide a black complexion, slow but mature male partner. Jupiter Saturn always provide this thing, maturity. Whenever Jupiter and Saturn is there together in your horoscope, it will provide you maturity. It will provide the maturity to your partner. Maybe black complexion may not be handsome to look at, but you will get a mature partner. You understand? Not a fickle-minded person, as Mercury gives. Mercury gives a fickle-minded person, but Saturn will not give a fickle-minded person as your male partner. It will give a mature partner on whom you can rely upon. And your choice will be also like this. You will be choosing somebody like this only, not others. Let us now, I have discussed some combinations. Let us now apply this beautiful yoga to the horoscopes for prediction. Horoscope of Abhishek Bachchan Yesterday also I discussed the horoscope of Abhishek Bachchan and Aishwarya Rai Bachchan. Today also I have brought their horoscope. Horoscope of Abhishek Bachchan, who married Miss World Aishwarya Rai Bachchan, who is known by her beauty globally and internationally. Aishwarya Rai, she was Miss India. She is Miss India. She was selected as Miss India. Miss World. Extremely sorry. Forgive me. She was selected as Miss World some years back for her beauty, with whom Abhishek Bachchan married. Now Aishwarya Rai Bachchan is the wife of Abhishek Bachchan. It is the horoscope of Abhishek Bachchan. Yesterday I discussed about two horoscopes. The horoscope of the male partner and horoscope of the female partner, comparison. But today, whatever I am discussing about the beauty or handsomeness, it is all available in your horoscope. You need not bring the horoscope of your female partner in picture because you need not draw comparison. Yesterday, you had to draw comparison. So, it is his horoscope of Mr. Abhishek Bachchan. We will just look at his Venus and nothing else. See, where is Venus? It is a South style horoscope. I don't use other type of horoscope because I am not convenient, not comfortable with other type of horoscope. I am only comfortable with South type of horoscope, South India type of horoscope. So I use it. You can say it is my selfishness or something else, but I am comfortable with South style horoscope, and I have explained why I prefer South style horoscope, because every birth detail you can integrate with South style horoscope. Then there is no scope to integrate birth details, Ayonamsha, time zone, etc. in the North style and East style horoscope. So it is the South style horoscope of Mr. Abhishek Bachchan, who is a Bollywood star, son of superstar Amitabh Bachchan, whose wife is Miss World Aishwarya Rai Bachchan. See, we will look at his Venus. Where is Venus? Venus is in Pisces. Venus, please look at my cursor. I have kept my cursor stationary beneath V. V means Venus. Venus is exalted in Pisces, you all know. If there is any, Venus is single here. No other planet is with Venus. If there is any aspect of any other planet on Venus, no, there is no affliction to Venus. So, it is an early indication that she will be marrying some beautiful wife. She will get a beautiful wife, and she got Venus. The Karaka of wife is exalted. So the beauty of his husband, wife, the beauty of his wife will be very beautiful. Exaltation, beautiful, very beautiful. So she married Miss World Aishwarya Rai Bachchan. So simple. I have told you now, I would make astrology so simple that you will never forget after I teach something. You will never forget if you are sincerely listening me. You will never forget. Narration. Please look at Venus in his horoscope. His Venus, the significator of the beauty of his female life partner, is exalted in Pisces without any affliction, signifying that he will, typing mistake, not she, he will get a beautiful wife and a female partner and he got Miss World Aishwarya Rai as his wife. Miss World. You think about her beauty, how beautiful she is. So she was adjudged as Miss World. Now, it is a proud for us. It is a proud for us. She was adjudged as Miss World. She see the beauty and accuracy of the rule. Simple rule. The rule worked with 100% accuracy. All and everything I discuss about astrology on YouTube are astrological research products, and there is hardly any chance of their going wrong. If you start following me, there will be hardly any scope of your going wrong. If the horoscope under consideration is perfect, if there is a mistake in the birth time, then there may be some problem. If the birth time is not perfect, it will be difficult. I know that tactics also, how to rectify a birth chart, but that technique, not tactics. Tactics is something bad. That technique, how to rectify the time of birth, but it is a time-consuming thing. Hardly any chance of their going wrong. Then what is your duty, my dear viewers? Your duty is to understand them properly from me by remaining tuned to my astrological learning videos. It is your duty. My duty is to explain, make the things astrology simple, and your duty is to sincerely learn them. Is your duty. The duty of my dear viewers, my esteemed viewers. So, see how beautiful. Only you will just look at the Venus. Even it is childhood. Astrologer like me would have predicted the same thing. Had he approached me at his childhood, or his parents approached me at his childhood, I would have predicted that his wife is going to be extremely beautiful. Just within a minute I would have predicted. Just looking at the condition of Venus. Venus is exalted without any malefic interference on it. Venus. Just look at Venus is the Karaka of wife in a male horoscope. Venus is the Karaka of wife, beauty of wife in a male's horoscope. But that thing you have to keep in your mind. Horoscope of Miss World Aishwarya Rai, who married Bollywood film star Abhishek Bachchan. We have already discussed the horoscope of Abhishek Bachchan. It is the horoscope of Aishwarya Rai Bachchan. We will just look at her Jupiter, who is the Karaka of husband, the beauty of the husband. The Karaka gives the beauty. Karaka gives the beauty. Natural significator gives the beauty. Got my point? It represents the beauty. Otherwise, it is difficult to find out how will be your life partner to be looked at. To be looked at. Jupiter, see, look at my cursor. Jupiter is in Capricorn. Means Jupiter is in Capricorn, but there is no aspect on Jupiter. Jupiter is not afflicted, but Jupiter in his sign of debilitation. That means she is not going to get a very, very handsome husband. It will be handsome, but not very handsome. not very handsome, like a he-man. Some persons have liking for he-man. So he will not be a he-man type of person, but good looking, still good looking. He is not Mr. India, Mr. World. He is not Mr. World, as his wife is Miss World. So just you see, look at my cursor. It is a South style horoscope. Jupiter is in Capricorn. I am circling my cursor. Jupiter is in Capricorn. JU. JU is written over here. Jupiter is in Capricorn. There is no aspect on Jupiter. Jupiter is alone. So Jupiter will give independent result. But in a sign of debilitation, that is there. So she is not expected to get a very handsome husband, but still handsome. That is enough. For her, he is very handsome. For her. The significator of the beauty of her male life partner, Jupiter, is in his sign of debilitation in Capricorn, but unafflicted. Jupiter gave her a handsome male life partner, which Abhishek Bachchan ji is. Although he may not be a Mr. World, like her means Aishwarya Rai Bachchan, like her as Miss World in terms of physical beauty. What you will do with physical beauty unless the nature of a person is good? The nature should be good. Nature is also a beauty. Nature of a person is his or her beauty. I have already explained. Your life will become hell by bringing a beautiful wife or bringing a handsome husband if they are aggressive and quarrelsome, fault finding. He will make your life hell. What you do with such beauty or handsome person? Hindu astrology never goes wrong when in the right hand. I am not boasting about my ability. Whatever truth I am describing, please excuse me, I don't want to boast. Why I should boast? I have no interest. I am just teaching astrology. I am an astrology teacher. I am teaching astrology. Whatever I understood, I am sharing it. I am not asking anybody to come to me for consultation. Never. I am not. Have I ever requested anybody to come to me for consultation? Never. Why I should boast about my ability? I am not boasting about my ability. Hindu astrology never goes wrong when in the right hand. I teach astrology in the simplest possible manner, unlike others who make astrological teaching cumbersome and complicated, the reason for which is best known to them. Ask them why they make the astrology so complicated, why they cannot explain it in a simple manner. There are some persons who try to explain astrology in the simple manner. I am not telling there is none other than me. There are some persons. I have seen in the YouTube also. They are explaining in a proper manner, but there are some people, first you will not able to listen them. They make their video sound so dim that you will not able to listen them. How you will understand? But they are getting liking in thousands, in lakhs. It is their luck. It is their luck. They are unable to explain things logically. Often they will mention about BPHS and some other classical text without explaining logic behind astrological logic behind such a statement contained in the classical text. They will not explain. They will keep it secret. But there are exceptions also. There are some very good astrological teacher, even in the YouTube. I have seen they are explaining to the best of their ability, trying to make astrology simple for others to understand. I have great regards for them. If you wish to learn astrology as per my Saral Jyotish Paddhati, please subscribe to my channel Akool Saral Jyotish Astrology Simplified and regularly watch my astrological educational videos. You will learn astrology from me in the simplest form. Whatever you have known by now, I will make it further simple for you. I will reach to the root. Why it is said, why it is mentioned in the classical text. I will reach to the root. I will not make things complicated. Paragraph falana falana, chapter falana falana of the BPHS. What you will understand from that? What you will understand from that? If I fail to explain you, whatever is written there in the BPHS, I know, you also know. If you buy a BPHS book, you will also able to know. BPHS means Biyat Parashara Horoscope. It is not a secret book. Buy one. Buy a copy of BPHS. If you refer to Sutra number 15, chapter 13 of BPHS, since you are mentioning, okay, you are authenticating your statement, okay, with classical text, it is also okay. But please explain the logic. Please explain the logic behind this statement. If you say in Parivartan Yuga, planet goes from goes from one Rashi to another momentously, are you not making me a fool? It is against the transit rule naturally. In Parivartan Yuga, planet cannot go to his sign. Cannot go. Report of the two planets involving in Parivartan Yuga can be stronger. Can be stronger because they are dependent on each other. That kind of logic is acceptable. But if you say that this planet has gone there and that planet has come there momentously, whether you are thinking I am going to believe such a logic, make fool somebody else. And you will say it is written in the classic. Classic you have not understood properly. Classic is very difficult to understand. Classic, astrological classic are written by our ancient saints and sages who had third eyes. Do you have third eyes? Would you able to understand their logic here, what they wanted to convey? No, including me. No, you will not understand their logic, what they wanted to convey. And all those are verbal statement, verbal narration. Somebody composed it by listening to these verses. Somebody composed those in verses form by listening the sermons of divinely figure. If Bhagavan Narayan appears before me and tell me something, if Lord Vishnu appears before me and tell me something, do you think I would be able to understand what he may mean? My brain is not that capable to understand. How I will understand Lord Vishnu? I can only pray before him and nothing else. Divine Almighty, I am a poor human being controlled by him, controlled by the Divine Almighty. So, I am only as a servant to Divine Almighty. Before Divine Almighty, I am his servant. I am his devotee. Isn't it? If you interested to learn something about Parivartan Yoga, as per my teaching, I have a video of Parivartan Yoga in YouTube. You can search and go through it. Your concept about Parivartan Yoga will be clear. Will be clear, I say with guarantee. Your wrong conception will go. You will understand what Parivartan Yoga actually means. So I have bring some out of context subject, but somehow it came to mind and I started explaining. Please excuse me for taking your time unnecessarily, for diverting your attention to some other subject. But even if I have diverted, it has a meaning and logic. So you have to remember only two things. Venus is the significator of beauty in the horoscope of a male native, beauty of his female partner. Jupiter is the significator of beauty of her male partner in the horoscope of a female, in a female's horoscope. Venus for female partner in the male horoscope, Jupiter is for male partner in a female's horoscope. That much only. The key you have to remember. They should not be afflicted. I have explained what could be the possible result if this type of combinations come, as I have discussed. So let us say adieu for the day. Thanks for your time. Thanks for watching.